There we go. Yep.
Okay,
Welcome to the party, Captain Marvel.
Oh.
No!
Mosquitoes.
We upgraded our internet package again, by the way, which is awesome. So.
Oh, so
I'm so happy.
you should have caricatures now?
Yeah. Now you'll actually not have an excuse when you don't get online.
Yep. Well, when we got Uverse back, I told them I wanted the highest internet package because that's what we had before, and I don't know if they just upped it for a few months and then lowered it back down, but we had the very lowest internet, and with like an Xbox One, a PS4, like 3 tablets, our computers.
An Xbox One.
My sister's fiance.
I have an Xbox One.
She should not marry him then.
But yeah, with all that running, like, it would really affect my gaming.
Really just jizz everywhere.
Yep. But yeah, I don't know. I don't know, dude. I tried to invade your fob and I can't do it at all.
I can't invade anybody either. I mean, I don't know if it's just like if I have to get myself higher up in level, but like I'm the only thing that I can do right now is the FOB event. I'm doing that right now, but I tried to just like invade somebody, like a random person. And,
yeah.
The list is like literally empty. The only thing that I can do is either training on other people's FOBs or the event that's going on right now. Botanist.
Yeah, I heard if you have the guy, I don't think I have him in my soldiers, but if you have this guy named Mosquito, since this event is called Mosquito, if you go on the fob, all of the people there will salute you. Like, you're basically their big boss. And yeah, so you can just, no one will attack you. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Well, I don't think I have a Mosquito, but...
I think I've had him killed, so I have no idea.
The only soldiers that I've intentionally had killed are 2 of your soldiers.
Yeah.
Just for gets and shiggles.
Yeah. Because he's originally the main dude that starts the little mutiny thing on the fob mission tutorial. So,
oh, really?
so like,
That's him?
Yeah.
Oh, then I probably do have him.
I think I killed him, so I have no idea. But
I didn't kill him. I know I didn't kill him. I extracted him, but I don't know if that's going to count or not against alert. Yep, that counts. That counts as an alert.
so do you guys have any hope for Ubisoft and this new Assassin's Creed they're supposed to be showing?
I haven't played Assassin's Creed games in a long time.
I liked Unity, and I liked that it was co-op, but the servers are so shit that, I don't know, and they said this new one that they're apparently they've already confirmed the next one's not gonna have co-op, so I think it's really stupid to add co-op and then take it away in the next iteration. Yeah, no, it didn't.
Face didn't have co-op.
It was well done, like, it had cool ideas, but...
Was it?
I didn't finish Syndicate. I didn't play Unity.
Yeah, I haven't played Syndicate, but yeah.
Kick you in your boost. I don't know what that means.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I don't know what that means either.
I heard the mechanics are gonna be like The Witcher 3. Like, you can poison your blades. Yeah.
So basically they're completely changing everything, is what you're saying.
They're no longer gonna be Ubisoft.
Hey, I might actually start buying their games again.
Yeah. I don't know if you guys have it allowed on yours, but I'm streaming just to do like a discussion type thing.
Alright, let me...
And it's streaming to YouTube.
I'm actually, well, I mean, I don't know if I should say this, but I'm actually a little bit high right now, so I'm kind of mellow.
Are you already streaming?
I'm streaming on YouTube because I want to start doing podcast type things, but
let me check to see allow voice. Okay, yeah. Mine's always allowed.
Okay.
I don't know how to check that. Sound and devices?
Go to party and party settings.
Like, I just had to change it in the broadcast, like, to allow party audio to be heard.
Yeah, it's just there.
Okay. Always allow. Got it. It somehow changed, even though I never changed it.
There we go.
Yeah, do you have any expectations for E3?
Okay, so now we scream out right now.
Now you scream outrageous things that get Brandon banned from YouTube.
Yep.
Haha.
But, I saw some video on YouTube, I didn't watch it, but the thumbnail said Far Cry versus Red Dead, and I guess people are thinking the new Far Cry's gonna be a Western.
I heard it'll be like in modern day Montana.
Montana.
Huh.
What, the new Red Dead?
Far Cry.
Oh, Far Cry. I was gonna say.
Which, I mean, Florida would make more sense for Far Cry, personally, but...
I mean, you can get the obvious, like, annual games out of the way. So, like, this Call of Duty, this Battlefield,
Destiny
probably gonna be a Halo. Yeah, there'll probably be another Halo.
I don't be excited for Destiny 2, but I'm excited for Destiny 2.
Yeah, and I'll get it if you guys get it. I want to see what your reaction is.
I ain't getting it day one, no, but it's like,
No, God, no.
I shouldn't be excited for it, but I am.
I mean, they've turned the shit around with the expansions. They turned it into a good game.
That's why I'm excited.
They turned it into a
they probably learned their lesson.
I was gonna say, the first one, they turned it into a completed game with their expansions, but they made so much money on it, I'm banking on them making the game, it being unfinished, and then completing it with DLC, because that just seems to be the trend that makes them a lot of money. Like, it's not just Activision, but, like, that's just well, actually, yeah, I think it is just Activision, that across the board of their games, they put out a half-finished game, and then they sell the rest of it in DLC.
Yep. Did you hear that they're, I think Jesse already mentioned this before, but they're fucking, for their Modern Warfare Remastered, they're selling the Variety Map Pack, which was, like, their first one in the old one. They're selling it for, like, $15, when they could have just put it in to begin with. They're charging for it again.
Well,
so
with the first two expansions, if you got them when they first came out, were another $60 in total.
There we go, Mike.
Hey, Mike.
Hey.
Brandon is streaming on YouTube.
He wants us all to, like, discuss E3 shit.
I mean, yeah, like, with these little discussions, I call them discussions instead of podcasts, but, we can talk about it whatever we want, but I just wanted to see what you guys thought about E3, like, if it's even worth watching for you guys. this year.
I mean, I still watch it. I don't think I don't think that it's gotten to the point where it's unwatchable yet. I mean, it's E3.
Yeah,
Ubisoft stuff is.
E3 is definitely not what it used to be 5 years ago.
Yeah, it really isn't.
It's still.
We should have went when we had the chance.
It's still fun to watch Bethesda's presentation, and it's still fun to watch Sony's presentation.
Yeah, Sony's is usually pretty good.
Yeah.
Xbox, Microsoft is kind of gone.
Microsoft is hit or miss.
Nintendo straight up stopped doing press conferences.
Yeah, they just don't give a fuck.
No.
It's like that's probably the smartest thing they did regarding E3 because their press conferences were shit.
Well, that and they have the knowledge of knowing that they can just go, look, we're gonna fucking poke holes into a banana and label it Nintendo, and you fuckers are gonna buy it in bulk.
Hey, the new banana controller is amazing.
Like, we're gonna piss on this statue of Mario, and you guys are gonna pay $59.99 for it.
There's something that I'm kind of bittersweet about.
It's only $29.99.
There's something I'm pretty bittersweet about this that's rumored to be at E3, and I don't know how I feel, but there's rumors of a new Knights of the Old Republic.
Ooh.
I have been hearing about that.
Yeah.
It's bittersweet for me because, I've got great memories from Knights of the Old Republic, but are they gonna Battlefield this one?
Yes.
No, they're not. They're not going to Battlefield it.
They've already Battlefielded it.
Knights of the Old Republic.
Or not Battlefield,
exactly
Battlefront. Are they gonna Battlefront it? Where it was so good when we remember it, and then they basically made it into.
Oh. Okay,
yeah, Battlefront was totally different from Battlefield, and now it's basically Star Wars Battlefield.
Yeah.
Which, by the way, there's a Battlefront 2 coming out because people are gonna buy it.
Well, I mean, see, with that, at least they're. I like what they have talked about, and then it's actually going to have a campaign where the.
Now it is BioWare that's making it.
Oh, nice.
If it's BioWare that's making
Hell
it,
yeah.
they already know exactly what they're doing with it, because BioWare made. BioWare made.
I know they made Dragon Age and they made Mass Effect, which is probably why they're not doing updates on Mass Effect, is because they're working on Coder.
Yeah, which makes sense.
I really hope that's the case. Although, a different branch.
It's only that because people bitched about the game.
I think it was like a different. I think it was a different branch of BioWare that worked on Mass Effect Andromeda. I don't think it was.
Yeah, it was Montreal. I think.
BioWare, yeah.
Yeah, it was.
Which
Montreal.
had never worked on a full game before. They had always been a support.
And it shows.
They gotta start somewhere, right?
Yeah.
Ship RPG that's just slightly less than a dumpster fire.
And people didn't like the third game because of. So what could possibly go wrong?
Here's the thing.
It's not like expectations were high or anything.
Yes, Mass Effect Andromeda was bad by normal Mass Effect standards, but I still don't think it was as awful as everyone was saying it is.
Exactly.
I still play the crap out of it.
Here's how you should look at it, right? Here's how you should look at it. Mass Effect Andromeda's campaign and its campaign is its story is actually great, but it's just the mechanical issues that we. Yeah, it's the mechanical issues of the game design that we don't like, right?
Yeah.
So this is how you look at it.
Someone has a theory about why the faces look weird. Those aren't the people that left the Milky Way galaxy. Those are aliens that have taken over their bodies.
What happens is, spoiler alert for anyone who hasn't seen the first Men in Black, but you should get on that.
Oh my god, I was just thinking
but
the
it's
same
basically
thing.
giant beetles that have taken over the human race.
That's hilarious. I want sugar water.
Your skin is hanging off your bones.
Is that better?
God, that creeped me out. That still freaks me out.
Yes, it creeped me out when I was a kid. That was so fucking.
As it should.
Yeah.
I just want sugar.
I used to that was one of my favorite things to imitate, because I used to like that's what got me to play with my voice, is because I loved doing that for my friends.
Yes.
Yes, that's awesome.
It's a great movie. But yeah, no, I can subscribe to that, especially Addison.
But yeah, so
just kill it with fire.
Here's how you think about it. Is the story better than Call of Duty's? And then does it look better than Call of Duty?
Yeah.
Yes, and yes.
Alright, then what are we complaining about? People spend more money on Call of Duty than they do Mass Effect.
Yeah.
Good point.
Yeah, very true.
Fair point.
And one thing, one of you guys, I think Andy mentioned it. It's their first. It was their first game, but and I know that
well, it wasn't their first game. It was the first game that they handled for the most part on their own.
Oh, well, yeah. And I mean, so with that being said, I can kind of forgive that. The one thing that kind of boggled my mind was that the woman that was the lead character animator had no prior experience in character animation. She was a cosplayer. And she did like costumes and stuff for she also dabbled in the costume design and stuff. Yeah, and it's like, who made the decision to let her? I mean, no offense to her, because I looked at her stuff once I read the article about it, but it's like, why make that person
like she was suited for a field and they put her in the wrong field.
Yeah.
Well, when you look at it from a business perspective, like she probably deserved a promotion of some sort to be put in like a position, and they already had a character designer.
Yeah.
That's just a realistic way of looking at it, which is unfortunate because we're the ones that spend money to get a claymation.
That is
true. It has nothing to do with the game production.
Well, they push it out. It's just like with DICE.
They also get to dictate when they want something done.
It's like, publishers usually get way more power than they should over game design.
Yeah, like that's why they did interviews recently after they talked about the Mass Effect thing.
Yeah. If you watch the original E3 like debut trailers with Sarah and Scott, she is not hideous then, so they actually dialed back her appearance quite a bit.
Wow.
Well, to be fair, they always do that with every game. When a game gets showed off for the first time, it always looks slightly better than what you are going to
Watch Dogs. That was
No Man's Sky.
Yeah.
Oh God.
Even better.
They did it with The Witcher, and that's generally regarded as one of the best games this generation.
Yeah, it still looks fucking awesome.
No Man's Sky original debut looked like it was going to be a space exploration version of Jurassic Park. Like, it looked incredible.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm really glad I didn't pre-order it.
And all of a sudden, like, you land and it looks worse. It looks more barren than Mars.
Dude, yeah, it's like I was expecting these lush environments, but every one of them ends up looking like Louis Anderson's ass.
As you were promised lush environments with tons of different animals, and where is that again?
Nope, just cottage cheese on Louis Anderson's asshole. Yeah,
that game was such a disappointment. Like, I'm sorry. It was. I tried really hard.
I did
not
too.
even the DLC they added was good, because you're just gonna leave that planet anyways. What's the point of building a base on a single planet when there are literally trillions of planets that all look the same?
Yeah. So moving away from complaining about games that are already out.
Let's complain about ones that are going to come out. So Call of Duty World War II, yay or nay?
I want to see how it goes.
Actually see stuff.
I want it to be good, but I want to be ready and excited for it, but I need to see more from it before I can make an actual decision.
Like, Battlefield 1 was pretty good, so I'm gonna give him a chance on having it being a different thing from the Modern Warfare shit.
Yeah.
Modern Warfare 1 and 2 were fantastic. Modern Warfare 3 was pushing it. Warfare was
basically anything since MW2 is like I didn't to play them.
Right.
Yeah.
3 because it was completion of a story in years. But after that, like I haven't played Call of Duty since.
Oh, me neither.
Me neither.
The last one I really liked was Black Ops 2, and that's because they had that reticle
yeah, I did play the first Black Ops, but I think somebody bought it for me.
Yeah.
So, you guys know how I am. When someone buys me something, I'll play it.
We have Sam.
Buy him Hello Kitty Island Adventure.
Yep.
Hey,
Barbie's Magical Dream
I
House.
play that.
I'll play it. If
Yeah,
somebody
we're gonna
somebody
go
buys it
over to his
for me, I'll
house
play
and we're gonna play it. We're gonna live
Endless
stream that
Ocean
shit.
2.
Oh yeah.
So here's a game I know you guys are probably excited for, but I don't know like if it'll be at E3 or if they're gonna wait until like Tokyo Game Show. But Death Stranding.
Yeah.
Honestly, I have no idea when they're gonna show that shit off.
Well, this is
I
the
just
first
wanna know what the
E3
fuck
that
it is.
Kojima's gonna be at in a while. So they might show something, but Tokyo Game Show is usually where he shows gameplay. So we might see a flashy trailer at E3, but then Game
hates
Show
America.
he'll show the...
But yeah, the way I see it is that it looks like it's what Silent Hills was gonna be, and then he basically just changed the name because it's still Norman Reedus that's the main protagonist.
Yeah. They still gave him a blank check so he could make his Hollywood actor friend do weird shit.
Well, and it's going to be co-op, and it's open world, so I want to see what they do with it. Like,
yeah. So the first one was the playable trailer, obviously, because that's what we're all assuming is going to be the first portion of it. And then the second version, or the second like release for it was with the name change, and it's going to be this in a
It's like a weird sci-fi
city.
shit.
It's like a disheveled city with like fires everywhere, by a burning car or whatever.
Like, you think Kojima was weird before?
Now he doesn't have people saying. Yep. Now he doesn't have people
You
saying
think he was
can't
weird
do that.
before? Now he's working without wearing pants.
No, the actors aren't wearing pants.
No one's wearing pants.
Yeah. Do you think Norman Reedus will find clothes in this trailer?
Nope.
nope. Not at all.
Find a weird baby.
Yeah, his baby that he gave birth to out his weird mangina.
I got a mangina.
You gonna see his Are we gonna see his weird downstairs mix-up?
Yeah. Oh,
Oh gosh, this is just a Mighty Boosh game.
yeah.
Will Willem Dafoe show up as a homosexual detective?
You mean that's not what he is normally?
Yeah. Hey, you sleep yet? No.
Yeah, the actor thing is just a hobby.
No, just check.
Okay, and I'm sure that Ubisoft is gonna
It's
make
creepy.
comments about a lot of like sandbox
Ubisoft will have
engines.
Changing
one
the
annoying
subject.
black lady.
Changing the subject for just a brief second. Willem Dafoe voicing Ryuk is the only reason that I kind of want to see the the
Netflix Death Note.
It's like I said, it looks like shit, but Willem Dafoe can make any turd watchable.
So,
At
are they
least
gonna add a
once.
CGI 13-inch penis on for him, like what he has in real life?
That'll be in the uncut
He
version.
has a CGI penis in real
Well,
life.
no, it's just they want to
Yes.
keep it as real to the original actor as possible.
No,
you know,
Michael.
13-inch
Mike,
dick.
the answer is yes, he does. It is CGI in real life because it's Willem
Oh
Dafoe.
God. You know, see,
You're
every
gonna tell
time we
Willem Dafoe
talk
what he
about
can
Willem
and can't
Dafoe,
do?
I always see him in that dress for Snickers. Who puts a girl in a subway grate? Get 13-inch heels. Miss Monroe? What? Eat a Snickers? You get a little cranky when you're hungry? Better? Much better. It's like, ew. But God, that is more of Willem Dafoe than I ever wanted to see.
Yeah. Ubisoft will probably
also like
announce
the ad they put up to
some
go along
engine
with
for
it that just
sandbox
has her,
games.
and if you stare too
Well,
long, it
and
shifts to
then,
him.
Grim, right before you got in the party, we were talking about the new Assassin's Creed, how they're trying to put, it's got more of like Witcher-like mechanics as far as weapons and like, I guess, preparing your assassinations and stuff. Like they kind of want to.
Here's the thing with Assassin's Creed. I haven't cared about it since like 3, maybe Black Flag, because Black Flag was so different.
Black Flag was great.
If they can make me care about it, then I'll count that as a win in their book.
Yeah.
So basically, Brandon, what they're doing now is what they should have done for the first game, because that's what everybody assumed they were doing for the first game.
Yeah, like they've seen this closed doors thing of it, and like you can do stuff like put poisons on blades. You know, shit we would think would be common sense for an assassin, and like planning how exactly you do everything.
The thing for me on it is that the first Assassin's Creed was the first parkour game.
Yeah.
I believe it released before Mirror's Edge.
Yeah, it was 06, I think, when it came out, wasn't it?
So at this point, I expect the free running to not be linear, where everything is like preset paths. I'm expecting something closer to like Mirror's Edge.
Yeah, I agree. Because it's not like they can't do that.
Right.
Well, that too. It is the Ubisoft.
Yeah, so that's
Or people are calling it Ubisoft now. I don't know why.
From what I've heard, they're dropping towers, and they're not gonna have the towers, and that just seems weird for Ubisoft.
Yeah, how you
feeling okay?
Hey, did any of you watch the Jimquisition yesterday with his new
no, not yet.
segment?
The dude,
hilarious.
the hardcore gamer segment.
Yes, because that was
Hey,
hilarious.
no, thanks for the spoilers, Jesse.
You don't give a shit. It's a
Watched it
YouTube
yet.
video.
I would be surprised at what the new edition was. No, I don't.
I haven't told you the part that makes it hilarious.
Doesn't matter. It's ruined. I can't watch any of his videos anymore.
My mother base looks like
for me.
my mother base looks like that mixed bag of candy canes that you can get during Christmas time.
So you mean starting like next week?
Yeah. What?
Let's see. There's gonna be. Let's see. They'll probably also talk about.
Out next year.
So yeah, they probably should.
It got delayed because of Final Fantasy VII remake. So you can go ahead and
Because again, idiots keep asking for that.
Yeah, so you can go ahead. You can go ahead and thank everyone that wants that for not being able to play Kingdom Hearts for another year.
Yeah, I still want to play all of them. Like Kingdom Hearts, I played that over Final Fantasy VII, and I liked 7. I mean, I wasn't the one that's like, oh, 7's the best.
Punch myself in the dick, 7.
But I want to play Kingdom Hearts.
Final Fantasy VII is the worst one. Like, I don't understand why everybody loves it so much. It's just...
I don't know.
Because every edgelord loves fucking Sephiroth.
It's emo whiny bullcrap. You might as well be playing Coldplay the video game.
Hey, don't insult Coldplay by comparing it to Final Fantasy VII.
Oh, you're right.
Yeah.
No, I agree with that. I hate Coldplay. Coldplay's shit. Coldplay is utter shit.
Stop it.
As there's a Coldplay CD to my right.
Oh, it's Cold Talker. I didn't even know Wait, really, Brandon?
No, it's actually to my left.
The only thing worse than having a Coldplay CD right next to you is having a Creed CD right next to you.
Nope, don't have that.
Or an Insane Clown Posse CD next to you.
Yeah, that'd be real bad.
I'm kidding. I'm just kidding.
He's kidding,
No,
but not really.
No, I'm not. because
Be
fucking
honest.
it's awful.
Be honest, you're not kidding.
I've stuff before.
It's okay, it's okay, guys.
The thing good that
This is
came
a
out
safe
of Insane
place.
Clown
Safe
Posse
place.
is people making fun of Insane Clown Posse.
Yeah, that's right.
Well, no, to be fair, they
basically all
did
that
make
keeps them relevant.
Great Fago better. They did make a spike in sales for Great Fago and keep Fago in business, and I'm okay with that. That is one thing I can agree with Juggalos on. Fago is great. That is one thing.
I don't know. I
agree.
want to see how this Assassin's Creed is. Like, I just want to wait and see, because
Me
every
too.
Ubisoft except Division wasn't bad. Later on.
Ubisoft is basically epitomizes the let's wait and see idea.
Yeah. Like,
Remember back when you could just buy a game and it'd be complete?
yep.
Right? Yeah, and Brandon, to be fair, you gave me, what was it, Unity? I touched it one time and was like, I can't do this.
The problem
and I
with
loved
Unity,
the French Revolution.
the problem
You
with
gave me
Unity
Unity and I touched it one time. That was to take it
super
from your
fucking
hand.
fun to run around the city with a couple of friends. Then you get to the missions and it becomes really, really boring.
Yeah.
Well, that was the thing. I had fun when I was on with Brandon and Elliot, and I think, what was it? When
Adam
you
was there
Running
too.
down a
Yeah,
street.
Adam was
me.
there too.
It was me, and we just
Yeah.
run down a street,
Yeah, I never
activating
had
events
Unity.
repeatedly, just taking people. That was
Well, that's the thing,
hilarious.
and the game was fun if the servers would work too. Like, remember we went in that one mission and none of the objectives
and we
would even
couldn't do
pop
it.
up.
I feel like EA. That's just. I feel like that's just a thing that you're gonna accept with anybody that isn't Activision.
Yeah. Yeah. Because, see, that's one thing. We shit on Call of Duty, but at least their servers fucking work on all of their games.
You know
No,
what? I
Call
just
of
gotta
Duty
point out, in
is
comparison to all of these big things, Warframe,
Right.
Yeah,
we've had
let's
no
acknowledge
trouble
that.
with theirs.
Yep, true.
Never had a problem with connection issues on Warframe,
Free to
except
play.
to set up your NAT every once in a while, and they acknowledge that when you first load into the game. They're like, "Hey, change your, like, go to your firewall, do this, and you'll be fine."
I've never even
Like, they
had
give
that.
you, yeah, well, like I've had it happen on my router before, and it literally gives you step by step on how to fix it, so you don't have the problem.
That's actually cool, because I'd have no fucking idea.
And one thing, like,
Yeah, I know.
with I can forgive new IPs like Division or something, but with Ubisoft, like for the past 2 years, I've only liked Far Cry 4 and Division. That's really it.
I was gonna say, this is my problem with franchise games right now.
Yeah.
Paragon, totally free.
Yeah.
Warframe, totally free. World of Tanks, totally free. And each of these are all totally different games. Yeah, Paladins, totally free. And they're all, like, really, really well put together and didn't cost me a dime. But
yeah, and the one thing
but I get
Like, to the point where you have spent a few $100s on Warframe because you like them.
yes.
Yeah.
This is a game they gave me for free. I'm gonna spend money on it to basically as a kickback to the company that made it.
Well, yeah, and that's a good point. These games
there's a new
also
frame coming
they
out
have
soon.
more updates.
I know they
Then-
released a theme for the Bard frame, or is that already out?
Octavia is already out.
Okay.
They've
Yeah,
got
Paragon
more.
updates every
and I
week.
don't entirely know.
Because Paragon literally updates every Tuesday.
Yep.
Bug fixes every third Tuesday. The new character, which the new one's out. That's like apparently just completely support person.
Well, yeah, that's what I'm saying. Is like these games, they're free, but they've also got a hell of a lot more updates and more care in those patches than a lot of the fucking franchise
the
games.
type of game, I feel like they have to support it longer
Yeah.
to get people.
Best thing, like
away.
you go into the communities for like Call of Duty and stuff, and like there's a lot of hostility. So you go to Warframe, and people are like, yeah, no, here's how you do this. Kind of fuck, because they want people to play, so they'll keep making the game.
Yeah,
Right.
that is true. At one
No,
time,
seriously.
I was on alone, and there was this guy in Warframe. He helped me do these really high-level, whatever those missions are where you got to protect this guy. It was just a survival like escort type thing, and I could not do it. I was really low, and these really high level dudes just came in, and all of them just helped me. I didn't even have to even shoot anything. Everybody's nice in that.
Yeah, like here's seriously what happened with me on it is that whenever I first started playing the game, I did like an early level mission, and then I just got into the chat and I was like, hey, how do I unlock other planets? And a guy like joined my squad after that, and literally he taxied me to each of the missions that unlocks the planets all the way through the whole system. And I was like, wow, really? And he's like, yeah, dude, like everybody does it, no big. and that's where like the whole trading system started for me, because like he explained to me like, hey, this is what stuff goes for, use your platinum to get something better, this blah 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 blah, you know, these are some good starting things to grab. And I was like, holy crap, this community is so helpful, and I've been on here for like half an hour.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that's my thing. Like I'm going to basically stick with any free to play games. And you're
gonna kind of like wait and see for the retail.
Yeah, anything that comes out to want to charge me $65 and like,
honestly, wait for a sale on those. Yeah,
like,
but it's like
I can't stuff like games if I don't wait for sales. Like, I don't have money.
Here's the thing: like, if you go into the free section on here, there's literally let me check right now. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Alright, I'm gonna test this out, Brandon, because I found a mosquito.
Okay, yeah, try it out.
There are 45 completely free games for PS4.
No, they still attack you.
What?
You need to download Death Tales. See what that's about.
Like, seriously, there's Paladins, Death Tales, like you just said.
I already spent money in Paladin.
Let It Die is great.
Let It Die.
It's weird, and I love it. I need to get back to it.
Adam Universe, Star Trek Online, Hawken, Battle
The problem
Ages.
with Star Trek Online is you're not going to get into that game unless you're a massive Star Trek fan.
Was it Planet Side 2?
Planet Side's fun.
Oh, and he died too.
My bad, dude. I saw some guy do it on YouTube. Maybe they patched it.
There's so many different, like, completely different types of games in the free section, too.
Yeah. Zen Pinball 2.
MMOs, two different pinball games
Zen
on here.
Pinballs, you only really get a demo, and then it all practically makes you buy courses.
You get a few courses. Like, there's a couple that are completely free.
Come on. Who really wants to play a pinball game for hours on them, though?
Nope.
Yeah.
Right here.
But damn it, I already lost it. I want
See, no, that's why you get the demos of all of them. Because by the time you get bored before the demo board linked over with that board, so you just switch to a different one.
I kind of want a shooter. Like, they did it in the 360 right before we all got PS4s. That Warface game was pretty cool.
Yeah.
If you didn't run into, like, really high-level weapon people. I want, like, a shooter like that. It would be really cool to have a...
Oh, don't download that. Don't download that. Yeah. No, not even that it's terrible. I don't know if it's terrible, but I just don't want to support PETA. They're the ones who made it.
Oh, fuck that.
What game?
Kitten Squad.
What squad?
Kitten Squad.
Kitten Squad. Oh. Yeah, I just kind of scrolled right past that one.
Whole cartoons is a lot of fun, but I don't know if they've implemented a way to party up before going into a match or not. Because when it first showed up, they didn't have that.
Wait, I think Funhouse played. Oh yeah, go on.
So I want to see a playable demo of I forget what the game is, but it's that one with the guy running from that huge horde of zombies.
Days Gone.
Days Gone, yes.
That looks really cool. Yeah.
I want to see more gameplay. or even like a playable demo where like IGN or AMP or somebody can actually sit down and play it.
Yeah.
Because, you know, you're gonna see a lot more stuff from them playing it than what you are on like a demo feed.
Right.
I want to see something from the new Spider-Man.
Does anybody want to play Paragon or something?
I wouldn't mind Paladins.
Paragon came out today.
Mike has really gotten into Paladins.
Yeah, because I have actually gotten pretty damn good with Maeve.
Nice. I like, I always forget her fucking name.
Disruptive.
The sniper with the electric,
Yeah, I called it, knew it, because it's the only sniper in the game.
No, I can't even snipe that well. I like her traps.
Yeah, it's ironic that you play a sniper when you can't speak.
Yep.
But Insomniac Games is making a new open world Spider-Man game, and I'm really excited for that.
Yeah, remember, because you showed us the
I am really excited for it, and I want to see gameplay.
Like, I'm excited. I will be more excited if they show a Scarlet Spider outfit. Because you know it's gonna be costumes.
Yeah.
Well, dude, like their Spider-Man outfit is like the coolest one I've ever seen. I've shown you guys that more than once.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I love it.
It's kind of my wallpaper right now.
Scarlet, like the stuff in the comics involving Scarlet Spider is this whole convoluted, stupid thing, and I loved it.
Yeah, like I don't even care, but like I don't even care about. I don't even care about like how the story goes on it, to be honest, because I never played an open world Spider-Man game for the story. I played an open world Spider-Man game so I could be Spider-Man.
Right.
Yeah.
Just so I can fly through the streets of New York.
So I could be this. I can't remember which one it was, but like one of the alternate costumes was this time he lost his suit in the comics, so he had like a Fantastic Four jumpsuit on and just a paper bag on his head.
Yes, I had that skin on I remember the passcode on 64. It was Bagman, the Amazing Bagman. He only had 2 web cartridges though.
Now, what about, like, because I was gonna say something about GTA, but it reminded me, Rockstar's got a new Red Dead coming out.
That's right.
Yeah.
I need to see that too.
Another game where we can steal Brandon's horse.
Yep.
And mine. And
one game I want to see reviews for, but I still might get it because I'm getting to the point where like I like games, kind of like how Mike seems this way. Like I like games for liking them. I don't care if it's I mean it can have bugs and stuff that'll get patched, but I've seen some gameplay of it and I've said I've wanted to kill Andy in it. I want to play the Friday the 13th game. And just because they haven't had any asymmetric games like that.
That's coming out soon, and
we'll probably show it at E3, right?
Dead by Daylight is going to be.
Well, it's coming out on the 25th.
Hold on.
Like
Dead by
after
Daylight
next
is
week.
coming out on
on
console soon as well.
Sweet. Ooh. See, like I like that stuff, and for us to all be able to play that, that'd be awesome. Like. We're gonna scare each other.
If we played Friday the 13th as a group, there's a thing I want us to do, and it's not use party chat because walkie-talkies are in there so you can communicate with other people.
Yes.
In the game.
Really?
Yes.
Yeah.
That's actually pretty interesting.
Like if you want to talk to the other people without being near them, you have to find a walkie-talkie.
You know what games I kind of want them to show at E3 is I kind of want them to make another Deadpool game. Like I think the first one was good, but it could have had a lot more into it.
Yeah.
And then
No, I don't want another Deadpool game. I want a Deadpool core game.
Yes.
Deadpool core game?
It's
like the Deadpool
it's
core.
his superhero team.
Oh, they're like Deadpool, the female one.
Lady
Gwenpool?
Deadpool.
Is Gwenpool in it?
Yes.
I think.
Nice.
He might be in the more recent one.
Yeah, cause I know. Like she's a more recent thing.
Yeah. Well, I know, because it's
If they
good.
made that game, then she would probably be in it.
Yeah. See, I'm glad that I decided that I wanted the Lego Avengers game, because I found out they're coming out with was it Marvel Superheroes 2, so it's gonna be like even more people.
Oh, nice.
So can't wait for that one. Hopefully they'll show that off, because it's like I just want it for the characters. Like, yeah, the gameplay's kind of shit, but I just want to be able to run around as Hulk, Stan Lee, and
Yeah, let's be honest. No one plays the Lego games for the gameplay.
fuck no.
Nope.
I just love it for the fact that Deadpool is who's your marker in the game. Like, he leads you around. Like, you're gonna follow these bricks, and Deadpool's gonna make quips. Fun is had by all. That, and they're gonna include, you know, Guardians Volume 2.
The fuck is Marvel Heroes Omega?
From what I
don't
hear,
know.
it's Marvel Diablo.
What about Half-Life 3?
Intrigued?
Mentioned Diablo. When does the Necromancer come out?
Fuck. I don't
Yeah, I want to know that, because then I'm dropping whatever game I'm playing and playing as the Necromancer.
When does Scalebound come out?
Never.
Never.
Never?
Well, in an alternate universe, it already came out.
Yeah.
Wait, remind me, what is that? Scalebound?
That was the
Scalebound was
Xbox
the Xbox
game.
One flagship Dragon game.
Yeah.
The thing they were
Platinum
betting
games.
people would buy the system for, and then they went,
Yeah.
nah, fuck it.
Yeah, nah, cancel it.
They canceled
Forever.
it for literally no reason.
Yeah.
Huh.
But
Like
the-
Forbes, which is like the whole like expensive guys magazine or whatever, but they wrote, but they posted like their article was titled "The Cancellation of Scalebound is a Crushing Disappointment."
Did you guys know that, going back to what Grim said about Half-Life, did you guys know that all of the staff that was working on Half-Life on Valve no longer work for Valve anymore?
Wow.
Oh, yeah, it's not happening.
Everyone
No,
that ever
gaming
worked for
can't
Half-Life.
I'll be back.
Oh, wow. Steve?
I,
I'm sitting here scrolling through old pictures of Scalebound now because my soul hurts.
Happen, though.
I know.
Because apparently,
Yeah,
apparently
I can't
Microsoft doesn't
find
like
anything
money.
on the comments.
Yeah, right?
Okay, I got a question for you guys. I need you to help me out here. I just got my
No.
second offer in, because I'm doing a coaching thing here. Now, I can either become the Austrian head coach for soccer, or the Denmark coach for soccer. Or, if I still have 2 months before the offers expire, I could wait and see if maybe Germany or the US offers me a contract.
I was gonna say if Germany, US, UK, or Barcelona offer you anything, or not UK, Ukraine or Barcelona offer you anything, go for it.
Well, I would definitely. Oh, if Spain offered me a contract to head their national team, fuck yeah, I'd be like, click, accept offer. Same with the Ukraine.
Easy.
But Denmark? Ooh, because that's the thing. Denmark isn't bad. They've just.
Chicken Lucy lie.
It is
Well, like,
very,
if you're
very
Denmark-
shit.
If your Denmark is playing well too, then
Yeah,
that could
Denmark's
open up
playing
for you to
real
get like
good.
Spain.
Ooh, yeah, that's right. Because if I do good in the Euro League, other European powers will want me as their head coach.
Yes.
Ooh. But
Let me
you know
beat
what?
the
I'm going to
headset.
give it another month and see if any other contracts come in. But right now, I think I'm going to pick Denmark
7
over
weeks
Austria.
later.
Because it's a very, very shit right now if they're offering me.
Mm-hmm.
They're
Yeah.
offering me contract that they're very, very shit.
Yeah, I think
Am I the
with
only one that really hopes that? Am I the only one that really hopes that South Park goes back to not being episodic?
No, because that's actually a huge thing that I've seen a lot of people want. They want to go back to that, nobody knows what happened last week kind of
Yeah,
things.
the non-linear storytelling instead of...
I mean, it was interesting, but I'm not used to it.
Honestly, the problem is it was fine when it was just there was continuity, but each episode was mostly contained. The biggest problem was this recent season where it was just one story.
Yeah. No,
I think they just wanted to make fun of a lot of different things that were going on in the world at the time, but
Yeah.
but still, yeah, I just wanted to go back to the way it was. I'm not used to South Park being so complicated.
right?
Yeah, where you actually have to follow it.
Like how are you gonna kill Kenny, and then Kenny's still dead the next episode?
He was barely in the new season. Like, he just
you're
showed
right.
up randomly.
Yeah. They need more Coon and
2
Friends,
seconds.
too.
Well, I know Coon and Friends is the next games thing if that ever comes out.
They need more Christmas critters.
Right.
I still want to play Stick of Truth.
You still haven't played Stick of Truth?
Well, no, that's the thing. I'm thinking of pre-ordering
it.
the new one because Stick of Truth, you get it for free on here.
Yeah, but they're never gonna fucking come out with the game.
Well, that's what people said with the last one.
True. They
So,
delayed it by a
when they-
year.
No,
did
Mike,
they?
here's the thing. They delayed it to the next fiscal year.
Ah, okay.
Last fiscal year. So it's coming out the current fiscal year, which started this month. So anytime between now and April next year. The way they announced the delay was really shitty and confusing to a lot of people for that reason.
Yeah, obviously, because it got me.
Yeah. So Far Cry 5, Brandon, just you.
The crew,
we know
no
he's
one
getting this.
cares.
Yeah, Far Cry 5.
We know he's
Assassin's
getting it.
Well, Jordan cares.
Yeah, I don't even
but
think he does
Do
anymore.
we care what Jordan likes?
Like, seriously, I don't think he cares anymore.
I know, I would say, like, for E3, the only thing I'm really looking at is Assassin's Creed. That Days Gone does look good, and I want to see what the fuck Death Stranding is supposed to be. But,
Are they gonna
supposed to be in the
show-
Old West?
Is Crash Bandicoot's remastered trilogy gonna be
It's
out by
coming out
then?
it's coming out within the next month.
yeah, it's gonna be out before that.
It's not going to be shown at E3.
Yeah.
So yeah,
E3
Far
is
Cry
next
5
month.
is supposed to be.
So.
Far Cry 5 setting is supposed to be in the Old West, kind of like how Far Cry
Yeah, but
Primal is old school.
Even if it wasn't coming out next month, they still wouldn't present it at E3 because everyone knows what it is already.
True.
It's a remake.
Bethesda's probably going to reveal new Wolfenstein and The Evil Within.
They said they have 2 new things they're working on, too.
Maybe one of them's Scalebound.
That would be funny.
I want a new, like, tactical shooter, like, something where we would have to actually all plan shit
Yeah, one that
out
isn't
together.
utter shit. Ghostland or Wildlands.
Yeah, that was not up to the hype at all. Like, I'm already bored of it. Like, it's big and it's cool to run around, but the missions are really similar and just I can't play it single player. The AI is so
Stupid. Yeah.
yeah. I want something like how Overwatch is with that kind of game where everybody's got a role and everyone sticks to it. I want that in a tactical shooter. It's not hard to do. Yeah, yeah.
Or
Good.
What was we played together with the Rising Sun and no Dragon Rising?
Yeah, yeah. I want something like that. They already Bohemia Interactive already teased that they'd put Arma on PS4 because they could do it,
I would
but
be in favor of that.
they haven't showed anything. Yeah, and I mean,
there are a lot of like ultra survival, like post-apocalyptic games that have come out. You know, like the DayZs and everything. I'd like for those to actually launch on console in some manner besides 7 Days to Die.
DayZ is eventually going to come out, but it's like both the modes they're releasing separately.
I was going to say that, but DayZ standalone is totally different and not nearly as good as the Arma 3 DayZ mod.
Yeah, I heard about that. I didn't know the difference, but...
But you gotta let PC have something.
I'd rather see H1Z1 on consoles than DayZ.
Yeah,
H1Z1 wasn't it supposed to be out on this?
At some point, yeah.
I don't know. I haven't heard anything.
By the way, a rumor that Jesse will be the only one to take advantage of, but Super Smash Bros.
Yeah,
that would
on
be cool.
Switch.
Yeah,
there's a lot of shit rumored on the
Switch.
Switch. Well, yeah, because it's already on Wii U.
Yeah. Which I have, thanks to you, Jesse.
Yep.
Just funny because I had it for the 3DS before I got it from you, and then I'm
also,
like, I'm gonna get rid of the 3DS version.
Also, Pokemon Stars.
Yeah.
What is that? Like, is that just what they're going with?
Supposedly the third version of Sun and Moon, and people... It's unclear if it's just going to be on the Switch or if it's going to be on the Switch and 3DS.
Uh-huh.
I hope it's gonna be the 3DS as well, because I get it.
And it's like, it also brings up another advantage to the Alolan forms, because the third versions have never added Pokemon, but with the Alolan forms, they're not technically adding anything.
Yeah.
See now I'm kind of like, now I'm contemplating who would be, like, maybe Pinsir becomes a steel bug, or, you know what I mean, or like,
I'm wondering if they'll probably just do Alolan forms of the Gen 1 starters, finally.
That would be cool.
Hell,
So,
just swap around their types, too, for that.
Well, even if they just added a type to it, it could be like, what, Bulbasaur could be like a fairy grass type?
Well, Bulbasaur already gains a second type, is the thing.
Question.
Well, I mean, I get that, but it's like, you know, you could change it up, though, like, instead of, like, he gets flowery kind of, or flowery hula, or, you know what I mean? Like a tropical palm tree on top of him instead of the one...
Yeah.
Or just turn him into a dragon type, like everything else.
I was gonna say, what if it substitutes one of his types for a different...
Yeah, make him a dragon fairy. Charizard still doesn't get dragon type.
I just thought about this.
Charizard gets a dragon mega evolution.
Yeah.
I didn't know that. That would have been funny.
It's not in it's in X.
Okay, first of all,
It's in X and Omega.
First of all, Mega Evolutions are so bogus because it turns Pokemon into Digimon. Stop that.
Right?
I
Because
disappeared
it's
for
a
a while. Come
temporary
back
power
with people in my party.
It's still really helpful because it not only changes
I think that's why they didn't
don't get me wrong, it's still cool.
In Sun and Moon is the thing, because they were like, yeah, no, we don't actually need this.
It's still a good mechanic because it not only does it change their type, but it also increases their stats accordingly.
Yeah, like I said, it's Digimon. It's a Digivolution.
It's like the Z moves and the Alolan forms feel much more Pokemon.
Yeah, I kind of tend to like the Z moves a little bit better because it's like, you know, like I got the third version of Poplio or whatever, and I got Sparkling Aria Z Crystal. And that move just looks
it's like, oh, you got... It's like, oh, you've got the cap stats on your Charizard, and now you're a god because you digivolved, and then like 5 minutes, and then 5 minutes from now you are back to your max stat Charizard instead of your 4-winged dragon god.
Point. Like if someone mega evolves, then
I wanted to bring up a concept that I just came to the conclusion on. What's been like the hottest thing this past year, technology-wise, for video games?
VR.
Yeah. So with releasing of like a new Assassin's Creed and Far Cry, you think they're going to take advantage of that?
Probably.
That'd be
if Far
interesting.
Cry 5 does it, then yeah, I think that'll increase the hype.
I think the VR Assassin's Creed will definitely make me care.
Yeah.
Yeah.
See, they gotta do it right.
Since
Like
that's what the whole game is anyway. It's a full dive VR.
Yeah.
For your character in the first place. It just goes back through his history. So, I think it'd be really cool if they incorporated that. Like, if you're playing basically, if you're playing a Desmond Miles, if they did that whole thing in first person all the time. And then if you're using VR, then it makes it that much more of a dive.
Yeah.
But that's just an idea I had. I realize that VR.
They could do it right, especially with a shooter like.
There are a lot of games that would benefit.
Resident Evil 7 did it really well, apparently.
Yeah.
But yeah, that was just something I just now realized. Like most of these games, the new Spider-Man, Assassin's Creed, Far Cry. If you made these into a VR game, that'd be a whole
or at
new
least
thing
do
entirely.
like VR, like with Ace Combat, where it's like
Or Batman.
certain missions can be
Yeah.
or you know what I mean, not make the whole game VR, but make it to where like you can play a good chunk of it, or you see what I'm saying, like make it to where it's either or, like with Resident Evil 7, like yeah, you can play it in that, or you can just play it normally with a controller.
Yeah.
And that picture I just sent is what I have to do to be able to use my headset now.
Oh no.
Or that makes me think how they could do that with games like.
It's just taped in a position to where it works.
Like a game like Battlefield or something where.
Headset. I've had this thing for 5 years, and it's just a cell phone headset.
Wow.
Meanwhile, when I was on 360, I had to replace my Turtle Beaches like every other month.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll be back.
That's why I tend to go for like a $20 headset at most.
Walmart has them for like $15, or you can go to like Menards and get like a truck driver or like call center headset for like $5. That's what I'm on right now.
Andy, stop that.
What? It's true. That's $5. You are saving big money. That's not their jingle for nothing,
God damn it, Andy.
You know I'm right.
That doesn't take away from the fact that we still want to shake you for it.
What? I'm not the one that created the jingle.
No, but it's bad enough we have to hear it on the radio all the damn time. Every fucking 2 minutes. And in the store. It's like, I'm here.
Oh, yeah.
What more do you people want?
You went to Menards the other day, didn't you?
Yeah.
Did they say that you would save big money at Menards?
Yes, of course. And they play it even worse in there because it's even more to the jingles. Save big money when you shop Menards. It's like, God.
I didn't even realize there was more to the jingle.
I'd never heard
hi,
all that.
what aisle are the pitchforks on? Why do you ask, sir? Well, I'm gonna throw myself on top of them. Aisle 6.
My favorite thing ever is from that involves Menards or just any hardware store for that matter is Parks and Recreation. Ron goes to God damn it. Ron goes to
It's like, I hate the Menards one almost as much as I hate Ace is the place with the helpful hardware, folks. Like, no, they're not. You pay the minimum wage. Shut up.
But what do you hate more? Both of those combined or Papa John's?
Papa John's. Hands down. Better ingredients, worse commercial. Papa John's.
But I was gonna say with the VR thing, that'd be cool to use that in like a shooter where like the air support or the people in the airplanes are, using the VR while
fucking just like change the subject all of a sudden.
Well, because I was trying to say it when you cut it.
One last question, Mike.
What?
Because of Brandon, now I can't remember it.
You're welcome, because I was trying to say that the whole time.
Okay, now I remember. Nah.
Yeah, no, I can't remember it. Oh no, now I remember it. What do you hate? But what do you hate more? Do you hate Papa John's more than you hate Bob and Tom Laughs?
No, because Bob and Tom Laughs at least entertaining. Like, I hate Papa John's. No.
But nobody does what Papa John's does.
Also, I think the world imploded the other day because you guys don't know it because we don't live in Buffalo, but every time I would watch my Sabres games on commercial, there would be a couple of attorneys on there called Celino and Barnes, and their jingle was popular because they were, if you need to litigate, call 888-888 or something like that, because their number was literally just all eights. And people are so sad because Andy, you like the Bears. We're even. Alright? We're even. Alright. But anyway.
Anyone else joining on Highlands?
Yeah. Oh, yeah, I will here in a sec. Hold on. Sorry, but... Yeah, but the reason I say the world imploded is because they're now suing each other. Celino is suing... I have no idea. But they're apparently no longer a law firm, and I'm like... And everyone's sad. What's this world come to? They can't call 888-888. That's for sure.
Yeah, well, I'm still waiting for the Sisters of Savings from Harris Chevrolet.
Oh, God!
I can't stand those lesbians.
Hi, this is Courtney Cole and Monica Peck, and I'm changing the channel. I don't care what it is. I'm not listening to this.
Me and Dad always joke, hi, this is Monica Cole and Courtney Peck with the, and we always go, the Scissor Sisters of Savings.
Ooh. Well, there went Brandon's stream.
Yeah, I'm switching the stream because. Hold on.
I'm kidding. I'm on Paladins. Hold on. I'll be back in a second.
Successfully sneak your way into the heart of the
yes, I fucking love this. Oh my god, I'm laughing way harder at this than I should. I love those kind of pithy little phrases that they turn on their head. Because it's fucking true.
Yeah, there's Oreos there.
Oh no, that's not the one. Yeah. Fuck! Shoot for the moon, and if you miss, your frozen corpse will be a monument to your failure. Like,
if you succeed, your frozen corpse will be a monument to your success.
Yeah. If you succeed, your splat all over the moon surface will be the...
Be careful down there, boss.
That's a line this posted thing on out of context D&D. I wish to cast spider climb on the sentient potato.
What?
Do I want to know the context?
Doesn't matter, you're not gonna.
Yeah, sure? Alright, that's it. I'm stealing a cat, and I'm getting a drink.
Oh, okay, he's doing two things. And he was never heard from again. I beat you. Oh man. Yeah, I do think though if they had non-linear free running on Assassin's Creed and like a preparation phase for your missions, and they make VR available to it, I might care. Maybe.
Probably not.
No promises, but I might care. If nothing else, I may sit and watch someone's playthrough of it. Which I don't know the last time I did that with an Assassin's Creed game, to be honest. TB perfectly H.
Nope. I didn't get a cat, but I did get some cheese tits.
I'd like for there to be some kind of a space exploration game that isn't No Man's Sky. You know, like wasn't Elite Dangerous?
There's gonna be one coming out soon. Eventually, people stop
Elite
funding.
Dangerous.
It's already fucking Star Citizen is at like 150 million right now.
There's no way they're getting that on PS4 though.
There's no way.
That'd be like...
It's still like the funding
Man
has
can
gone
dream.
so fucking far.
You would have to combine like the hardware of two PS4s to be able to run Star Citizen barely.
Yeah, but at least we're gonna get Elite Dangerous. That's a great game. People found aliens.
Like, yeah, but that's what I'm saying. Like, man, I really wanted to play Star Citizen, except that it costs real money to get ships, and it doesn't cost real money like $40, $50, $100. It costs like $600 for like particular ships.
I'm good.
No.
Yeah, I'll pass.
Cheese tits.
No.
For that, I can build a second computer.
Right.
Yeah, for that you could build me a computer and we could start doing actual gaming stuff.
Well, it'll be kind of a shitty computer for $600.
It'd be better than the computer I currently have.
Yeah.
Well, Andy, you remember like Black Friday sales? I got my whole desktop. I got it for like $450.
Yeah, if I'm building a computer, it's gonna be Grim's gonna be here to help.
It's because like absolutely everything has an HDMI cable now.
Yeah.
So it just becomes super easy because all you have to do is build a tower, and usually you'll get a keyboard and mouse free with that bundle.
So you just plug it into a TV.
Yep, that's what I did. I mean, your refresh rates aren't going to be fast enough for like PC meta apparently.
Who cares?
Because PC Master Race is like most TVs will max out like what?
Have you guys started playing
like,
Paladins yet?
No, I think most TVs.
We're on it.
Well, yeah, we're on it.
Alright, I'm getting on it right now.
Andy, correct me if I'm wrong, but TVs usually stop at like 240 hertz for a refresh rate.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then like computers are sitting at like 1,000. Like when you have a TV with 200. Adam, like when you guys have gone to Walmart and you see a TV that like the image looks like it's just moving too smoothly. You know what I'm talking about, where it's just kind of weird to look at it.
Yeah,
that's 240 hertz. So imagine like a computer where the image is refreshing 4 times as often.
Damn. I mean, it wouldn't really need it. Like the only thing, most things I want to play on PC or indie games that aren't going to get that high anyway.
Right. So yeah, and in my opinion on it is like I don't really think you need anything higher than 240 hertz. But you know, there are some games that, or there are some like gamers on PC that'll totally disagree with that. Like if you're doing video editing,
I'm a console gamer. 30 frames a second on a game is amazing to me. That's perfect. Like people say, no, it has to be 60. If it's not 60, it's a shit game. Okay, fuck you.
I'm enjoying it.
No. Recording is 60 frames. They're playing at like 100.
Yeah.
And you have to realize these are people who have gotten used to 60, and going back to 30 is like actually hard for them. No.
Yeah. Yep. I've seen things in 60 frames a second. It looks weird to me. I can't do it. Basically everything I play is perfect at 30.
Brandon, you gonna get on with us?
I still laugh about the PC ports of Dark Souls. Dark Souls. I go with ports where no, because it's specifically bad with the Dark Souls series because the games are made to run at 30 frames a second. So when they port to PC and up into 60 frames a second, the weapon durability system drains your weapon twice as fast because it goes by how many frames it's in the enemy. And they just doubled the frames it's in the enemy.
Yes. If you play at 100 frames, then your weapon's gonna be gone before you leave the level.
It'll be like Zelda.
Yeah.
Oh, let me just triple the amount of frames, and then I don't have a sword.
Yeah. See, I don't mind the open worldness of Breath of the Wild.
One person found that out while using a katana. Katanas have the lowest durability in the series. There's no durability on those things. They break quickly. But they're fast, and they hit as hard as other weapons, so that's the drawback to them, it's like the low durability.
I'm killing a youngling.
Oh yeah,
Is it bad that's the reason I'm trying that? You know?
They gave me like 78 dragon stones.
Jesus.
And like 2 super rare arrow stones. It's like, yeah, there's that series is in there now too.
So, yeah, so what happens if you get God Saiyan Goku on there? Is it a super rare, super God,
you can
super
get
Saiyan,
a whole
super,
bunch
super?
of random weird crap. Like, apparently, like, they've added more fusion stuff, like a fusion of Broly and Goku.
Yeah, oh, God.
Well,
at that point, I'm just assuming that Broly just absorbs him, right? Like...
So much for the seedlessness in this seedless watermelon. Thanks so much.
Seedless watermelon just means it's less black seeds.
I got cooler and metal cooler. Or is it still they put in there? Kura.
Yeah, Kura.
Penis.
They've added in a bunch of new Super Saiyan God, Super Saiyan Gokus, and Vegetas.
Wait, in what?
Dragon Ball Z Dokkan Battle.
Makes my penis go doki doki.
So can I get a,
Okie dokie.
can I get an invite to,
I gotta pee.
No. I ain't invite
You can
anybody
join
else
the
to
party.
that party.
Oh yeah, fuck, I forgot this guy that looks drunk and high all the time is like the fucking kahuna, isn't he? Yep.
Yeah.
Officer Nanu.
I've almost hit. I forgot that I almost hit max level with my perfect cell in that, so that I could Dokkan Awaken him, and the thing to get the stuff to do that's no longer available.
Hey, Adam.
But there's now legendary rares, including one that is not 17 or 18, but both of them in a single card.
Wow.
Good luck getting that, because that's an ultra rare at start.
God, dude, up against Poplio, man, Sableye is like a bitch. Glad I finally fucking found a Sableye killer.
You mean any fairy type?
So I don't know how long anybody's
Well,
gonna be in it, but I'd like to play Mass Effect.
Oh,
I wouldn't mind it.
I'd like
Just
someone
you
to
gonna
rush
join
cover.
us? Complete the full...
I'm tired of people voting to kick me because I'm playing a level 10 Angaran Avenger on gold. It's not my problem.
Apparently, I need to play as a flank character twice and a damage character twice. Finished 5 games, and those are my quests for the week.
Yeah, my quests for the week are already done.
Infiltration failed.
I know.
Where?
You hurt. Try a little harder.
But I do
Switching
have to get
games.
those 3 wins for the days.
I'm ending this.
First win of the day bonuses.
I have no idea what the title is.
We'll tell you, like, Brandon, get your sorry ass into this party of paladins, damn it.
That's the whole name.
All one word.
All
No
one
spaces.
word.
Title it your mother.
Brandon's gay.
All caps.
Barack Obama, all one word, all one word.
Is the all one word part of his name?
Hitler did nothing wrong. Obama did.
Oh God.
President Barack Obama, all one word, all one word.
Correct.
What?